Hello again, students. Right now, I'm going to give you 10 phrases that we can use in future tense. You have to learn these phrases and apply them, okay? You have to know them because in the first partial, you will be tested on them, okay? The first expression is it will or it could happen any minute or any day now. You have to use this phrase to say that an event is definitely going to happen very soon, but it is not known exactly when. For example, the doctors say she could have the baby any day now. You see the phrase here, any day now. Okay? Could have the baby any day now. The first expression is it will or it could happen any minute, day now. Learn this phrase, okay? The phrase number two is just right around the corner. Is just around the corner or it's right around the corner. It's the same expression. Just around the corner means that something will happen soon and you do know exactly when. For example, in the beginning of December, you could say Christmas is just around the corner. Christmas is just around the corner. That's expression number two, is just around the corner. Number three, we're planning to move in the near future. We are planning to move in the near future. In the near future also means soon. What is soon? You have to investigate that if you don't know that in Spanish. Okay? Any word that you don't know, you have to look it up in the dictionary. In the near future also means usually without knowing exactly when. But this phrase does have the same sense of immediacy as any minute or any day now. In the near future usually means a few weeks, months in the future. For example, I will visit Panama City in the near future. In the near future. Um, I will graduate. If you are going to graduate this year, you can say, I will graduate. If your graduation is in December, you can say, I will graduate in the near future. It's some month in the future, okay? It will won't happen in our lifetime. Is the phrase number four. It will happen in our lifetime. In our lifetime means in the next 50 or 60 years. For example, you could say medicine is progressing very fast. I think a cure for cancer will be developed in our lifetime. Okay? It will happen in our lifetime. You can write it down on your notebook in order to learn it and practice writing some sentences using these expressions, using these phrases. It will happen in our lifetime. Um, Number five, it's a sign or it's a taste of things to come. Use this phrase when something happens that indicates how things will be in the future. Okay, it's a sign of some of things to come. Use this phrase when something happens that indicates how things will be in the future. For example, in the economy, it's starting to get worse and worse. You could say, 3 people I know have lost their jobs recently. This is a sign of things to come. This is a sign of things to come, meaning that you believe many more people will lose their jobs in the future. Okay? It's a sign of things to come. Or it's a taste of things to come. It's the same expression, the same meaning. Number six, I'm counting the days until. I'm counting the days until. I'm counting the days until means anxiously waiting, awaiting a future event. You want it to happen soon. For example, I'm counting down the days until my trip to the Caribbean. Use this phrase when you are anxiously awaiting a future event. You want it to happen soon. For example, I'm counting down the days until my trip to the Caribbean. Okay? This is a nice expression. Expression number 7. Sooner or later. Sooner or later. It's bound to happen eventually. Use this phrase to say that something will definitely happen sometime in the future. It may be soon or it may be far in the future. Sooner or later. Tarde o temprano. Sooner or later, okay? Number 8. I'll get around to it. I will get around to it. Okay? Use this phrase to say that you will do something in the future when you have time. Use this phrase to say that you will do something in the future when you have that time. It is usually used for activities that are not especially urgent, okay? It is usually used for activities that are not especially urgent. Number 9. I'll do it right away. I'll do it right away. I'll get right on it, okay? Use these phrases to say that you will do something in the future as soon as possible. These expressions are used for urgent tasks. For example, the teacher says, you have to hand in your assignment at 12:25. You can say, okay, I'll do it right away. I'll do it right away is when you have to do something urgently. Number 10, and the last one is time will tell. Time will tell. Use this phrase to say that a situation is currently uncertain, but in the future it will become clear. Time will tell. El tiempo lo dirá. For example, if you are discussing whether or not the country's new president is good, you could say, time will tell to express that the answer will be revealed over the coming months or years. Okay, students, these are the 10 expressions that you have to learn and that you can use to refer to future. Analyze each one of them. You can write it down on the piece of paper on your notebook in order to practice them. And above all, practice with your classmates, practice with any person who knows how to speak English. Okay? We'll be in contact. See you in our next video. Have a nice time.